So I don't vlog very often, but I decided I wanted to vlog a few of the really exciting portions of pregnancy just for memories and for our friends and family to be able to follow along. So this is my attempt at a gender reveal planning slash reveal vlog. So I'm going to take you through, we're doing like a little pumpkin fall themed gender reveal, and so I'm going to go shopping today for some decorations, and I'll take you along for that, and then at the end I'll show kind of how everything came together. We ordered some stuff online, and then there's obviously food and things that I'll have to get like the weekend of the gender reveal, which is at the end of September, so I'll show everything I can in this video. Okay, so I had reasonable success at the dollar store. I had wanted to find some like cheap fake pumpkins that I could cut holes in and kind of put like little slots so that one could be for boy and one could be for girl, and people could vote like by putting their little votes in each pumpkin before we actually do the reveal. But maybe I can find those at Michael's or something for cheap. I got those little pumpkin picks, these that are so cute. I figure we can just stick them in some kind of food or something. And then I got these bowls that are just super cheap, but they can go, I don't know if you can see that, but they can go on the charcuterie boards, and we can put like dips and stuff like that in them. And then I also got that leaf tray and the pumpkin tray for food. And then I got this little guy also for food. I figure we can put nuts or something in there. Okay, so let's go to Michael's. Okay, so I think that was pretty successful. I got those big pumpkins that you saw in my cart. That's kind of what I was looking for from Michael's. I wanted some like big accent pumpkins to be able to add to different tables and things like that. I didn't find the pumpkins that I can like cut into for the voting game. I just couldn't spend $20 on a pumpkin that I was just gonna destroy. So maybe I'll look somewhere else to try and find some cheaper ones, but it was a good shopping day. Added in some clips of us just getting ready for the party throughout the day. So you'll see what I'm doing here is putting together the balloon garland, and they're just handing me balloons as they blow them up. Some of them are using their mouths to blow them up, and then we had one little handheld balloon pump. Looking back, we probably should have gotten an electric balloon pump, but it all worked out. We ordered this balloon arch set off of Etsy, and it came with all of these beautiful colors and shapes of balloons, and it turned out super cute, so I'll link it down below. But it also comes with this like balloon tape. I don't know what it's really called, but you just hook the balloons into the little holes on it and it all stays together like this, and it looks super cute. And then you can just take it and tie it like with twine or something, and then tape that to the wall. I am kidding you.
You're looking good, buddy. Yeah, I think so. I think you look wonderful.
I'm out of wings.
You have wings?
Yes, I do.
Yes. Well, we don't need a house.
Mommy, I did my watch it.
So this pallet wall was actually used for our wedding. We had found all of these pieces of pallet wood and we put it together as a backdrop for our wedding, and we had taken it all apart to get it back down the mountain, and Jake's parents were nice enough to put it all back together for us. They had saved and numbered all of these little pieces of wood, so we got to use it for this too, which was really, really special. Okay, if you follow me on TikTok, you know how obsessed I am with this pumpkin dispenser for drinks, and the cider that we put in it was so delicious. The dispenser itself was only $15 at Target, and so I'll link that down below, and I'll link the cider that we put in it too, because you guys need to try it. It's so good. Shopping for these charcuterie boards was like what autumn dreams are made of. Everything looked so good. We went to Trader Joe's and they have so many fall goodies out right now. I would definitely suggest going and checking it out if you need some fall snacks for your home. The cheese that I put out was Parmesan and cheddar, and then we also got an Asiago. Those were like our medium to hard cheeses that I put out. And then I just did some grapes, red apples. I did all different kinds of crackers, but all of them were gluten-free. I try to stay gluten-free for the most part because I do have an intolerance to it, and the crackers are so good that it really didn't even matter. Nobody could tell the difference. We also got this pumpkin cheesy yogurt dip, which sounds super weird, but it was so good. Like, I could not stop snacking on it. It was so yummy. You'll see me add that to the board in just a minute. It's in a little pumpkin-shaped dish, which I thought was really cute. But here I'm just adding some strawberries and some cuties, some more grapes, and then I added our spinach and artichoke dip as well. For the spinach and artichoke dip, I found these fall leaf-shaped chips, which I was obsessed with. They add just like the cutest little touch of fall to the boards and so much color, and they honestly were really good too. One really funny thing that happened with the charcuterie boards is we bought all of this meat. We bought prosciutto and salami and all these different kinds of meat, and we sat at Trader Joe's forever trying to figure out how much we should buy to feed 30 people, and we just could not decide, and so we ended up getting a ton of meat and sticking it in the fridge, and then I totally forgot to grab it out to put on the boards, and so we ended up like 10-15 minutes after we set the boards out running back inside to grab the meat to put on the boards. I also would like to just put a disclaimer here that I am not a professional charcuterie board designer at all. I am just literally trying to fill holes wherever I can and make it look super festive and colorful. Those little crackers that I'm adding right now are pumpkin cranberry crisps from Trader Joe's, and then I'm also going to be adding some pumpkin spice pumpkin seeds, and as you can see, people were immediately dipping into them. They were really, really good. And I had also gotten some candied maple nuts from Trader Joe's, and I totally forgot to put those out as well. You'll see I just added some maple walnut biscotti to the back of the board, and then I'm adding the Trader Joe's pumpkin butter as well. This pumpkin butter from Trader Joe's, you can't beat it. It is so good. Finally, I'm just adding some little mini bell peppers, which looking back I probably should have cut them up, but it worked out okay, and we just refilled them when we needed to. And then I added some green olives and our soft brie cheese. I felt like the board needed some more of those leaf chips because it just did not look like enough for 30 people to me, and so I used that little leaf platter that you saw me buy at the dollar store earlier in the video to put more of those out, and it worked out really well. So here's how it all turned out. Maddie, what do you think it's gonna be?
Girl.
What do you think it's gonna be?
A girl.
What do you think it's gonna be?
Boy.
What do you think it's gonna be?
It's gonna be a girl.
What do you think it's gonna be?
I think it's a girl.
What do you think it's gonna be?
Me? Girl.
What do you think?
Definitely a boy.
What do you think it's gonna be?
I'm hoping for a girl.
And what do you think it's gonna be?
I think it's going to be either a boy or a girl.
What do you think it's gonna be?
Oh, baby.
That's a
I'm
safe
so
guess.
torn.
What's that?
But
That's a
my,
safe guess.
I'm tearing more towards the male.
What do you think it's gonna
I
be?
think it's gonna be a boy.
What do we think it's gonna be?
It's gonna be a boy.
I disagree.
You think it's gonna be a girl?
My grandchild.
Okay, and
That's a pretty good one. Would you get a
what do you think it's gonna be?
A boy.
It's gonna be
A boy.
now.
I think it's gonna be a girl.
Girl?
What do you think it's gonna be?
I think it's gonna be a boy.
What do you think it's gonna be?
It's a girl.
What do you think it's gonna be?
A boy, and you deserve it.
Oh.
everybody ready?
Yes.
Jake, are you ready?
I guess so.
All right.
So how are we doing it? On 3 or after
I'm
3?
going to say ready, set, and then go.
Okay, so on go.
Yes, on go.
On go.
All right, everybody. 1, 2,